Hello everyone, my name is ABA Pickle, and welcome back to Second Extinction. Now, for the longest time, I've been covering this game, all the news, all the updates, trying to make builds for everything in this game so you can have the easiest time while playing it. And I gotta say, this has been a very troubled game throughout its life cycle. We were going strong for a while, we got the Horde update, everything was looking great. We were looking forward to our next update, and they went radio silent. The developers did. And after a couple long months of not really hearing anything, we heard back from them saying, hey, we're not going to be releasing any major content updates until full release, so look forward to that. Which, you know, that looks great. You know, everyone was happy. You know what? Okay, let's just go for it. Waiting a while, a couple of glitches and bugs, so on and so forth. Some small things to work out. And, you know, we really didn't know when it was coming. They said they would tell us when it was ready. Come Gamescom about 7 months later, almost. I don't know the exact times. I just know it was a long time, and I was starting to get impatient by the time I heard about it. But anyway, at Gamescom 2022, they were like, hey, it's coming out October 20th, 2022. So it's getting pretty close, a couple days until release, and they announced that, hey, we need a little bit more time to polish off the game. We've found a couple of issues that we need to take care of. You know what? I understand that. As a development team, I really understand, especially in today's day and age, a couple bugs can turn people against you, and they want to make sure that they get this right. And through this entire spiel, I want to make sure that I am clear. I am not being hateful or negative or rude to the developers of this game. I think that this game is wonderful and it needs more content at the end of the day. That's the main issue, is we just need more. And I feel like this game had a lot of potential. It was so good. And then they kind of dropped the ball a little bit on the update schedule. So, anyway, continuing on. November 2022 came and went. Many members of the community, myself included, were expecting the full release to happen on Thanksgiving or Cyber Monday, and throughout the month there was no confirmation on what the official date was going to be, leaving us really questioning and wondering what's going on. Are we about to hear a bunch of radio silence again from the dev team like we have heard? We just want this update. Many questions happened in the Discord, and eventually on the 29th of November we got this Discord message in their game news, and also I believe they made a Steam post about this as well. Greeting, Extinction Elites. A lot has happened since our last official communication. After announcing the delay, we went straight to work fixing the remaining issues and giving Second Extinction the last polish before sending it off at full launch. We've been making great progress, however, the road there presented more hurdles than we initially thought. While we were originally aiming at the November launch window, we need more time to iron out some particularly stubborn bugs. These bugs include some crash issues that we've been having difficulty reproducing, which increases the time it takes to fix them. We want to make sure to deliver a high quality game while retaining a healthy work environment for our small development team. That is why we are now looking at the release date in 2023. We understand the frustration that comes with the delay of the game's launch and the uncertainty of when it'll actually be released, and can confidently say we relate. While we don't know yet when exactly the new release date will be, we'll let you know as soon as we lock in that very special day. We are just as eager to launch Second Extinction as you are to play it. Until then, we have many blog posts, teasers, and other bits lined up. Stay on the lookout for them, as they'll contain a lot of information about the finished game and how we made the decisions leading up to it. Thank you for your patience while we make sure the Second Extinction will be an all-around success, the Second Extinction dev team. So, a couple of things I want to mention here. As I stated before, no hate towards the development team. I fully understand that making a game is very complicated, and trying to get those last few bugs polished out for full release can be very frustrating. So, I want to commend them for making sure that they have a healthy work environment. They're not trying to go into crunch mode. I respect that. Don't stress out the team any more than it needs to be with unnecessary hours. Long hours creates a lot of people missing things just to get things done, and they don't make it a labor of love. So, great job on that. I appreciate hearing that. I'm glad you guys are not killing yourselves trying to get this out. That being said, the issue with it being a couple of crashing issues that are hard to reproduce, I think that when it comes to full release, I understand your need and want to make sure that that game comes out absolutely perfect, because you only get that full release once. And it's very important to make sure that you hit that mark, because it's going to be a big selling point for a lot of people, especially because Second Extinction is no longer on Game Pass, which is where a majority of their players were. So overall, it's going to be hard to sell it to people after it was added to Game Pass, and it's been a year since the last update, like the actual physical game update. So I want to say I'm not pissed off or angry at the development team. I hope that they have success as this continues. I really do. And I understand the frustrations that they are going through, and I bet that they're not doing this on purpose, and I don't hold them responsible or accountable or anything like that. So, that being said, as a player and content creator of this game, I am a little bit frustrated at the way as they are as well. I've been really looking forward to this full release and getting my hands on it and making more content for you guys. But I'm pretty sure that until the full release actually comes out, this may be the last video that I make on it during it. We're probably going to be going on to some other games in the meantime. And when 2023, whenever the full release rolls around, we'll hop back into this game and cover it. But I can't keep playing this game for short bits to get recordings to only talk about how the game is delayed more. So I really, really hope this full release becomes a great update to make this game a lot more complete. But honestly, right now, I'm just kind of getting burnt out of the game, and I really just I don't know what to do. I can't make any more content with this game. I can't think of any other videos to do with it. Overall, my personal enjoyment for this game was drained a long time ago, which really sucks. That comes with all of the recording that I did and playing that I did and testing and all that stuff. I kind of really burnt myself out even more so. I've got close to around 300 to 400 hours in this game, and it just is... there's not enough in there to keep me interested at the moment. So I don't know how they bumbled the update structure this much. Because this game, like their other release, Generation Zero, had a much cleaner update schedule, and they definitely got everything they needed to taken care of at the proper time. So I really wonder what exactly happened with this game specifically, because it's a completely different situation, and I honestly wonder why they went radio silent so many times with this game. Maybe just put their heads down and figure out what they're doing. Overall, I hope you guys have enjoyed all my Second Extinction content. This won't be the last video overall, but it'll be the last for a long time. I do have a lot more content on other games. I'm starting to do Darktide content if you're interested in that game, making a couple guides and videos over there. But yeah, my name's ABA Pickle. Those are my thoughts and opinions. Thank you guys so much for watching, and yeah, I'll see you guys at full release. Bye.